Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 28th, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle coming out for Sagittarius. I tell you what, I'm still seeing the same thing for you all, which is interesting. So we have taking steps in present power. There's something about you needing to take steps to change your life or to juggle something here. That it's okay to let go of something. Oh gosh, it's so interesting because they're showing that okay, you need to let go of something. Someone may have created quite a burden for you. Okay, the situation is calling for you to trust it. Like I keep saying, trust. You need to trust that you can let go of something, start fresh. You may feel like you can't start over, or you may be struggling with wanting to start over, feeling maybe ambitious, but then because I'm seeing an ambition energy here with these cards, so I'm just going to put them up here. We'll look at them after. Okay, so they're asking you to be very confident about your passions. Also, that you need to trust that you're worthy of a certain level of affection, pleasure, happiness, right? You may need to talk to your family, talk to people about how you feel, and find that people really do feel the same way you do. That their issue is that they're not grounded. The people around, and by being grounded, that means that they don't know what they want. They don't know where they're headed. Okay, it's not like I hear that a lot. They're like, oh, you should ground yourself, and it's like, well, what does grounding really mean? It means that you're firmly in one place. Nothing, you can't be blown east to west, north or south. You are only going where you want to go. You're doing what you want to do. Your feet are firmly planted on the ground, the floor. And so there's something about the people around you that are not very grounded. And so there's something about forgiving them, expressing how you feel. There's something about them also not being well, and their illness may stem from being overworked, burning the candle at both ends. I'm seeing someone being sick from this. You may your what's the word, immune system may be lowered because of that, and so it's very important now to focus more on now, on the here and now. They want you to forgive something here. Stop focusing on the past events. Your energy is being wasted on that. That your energy is being. It's time to let go of something. That you need to ground yourself in the understanding that you are not only worthy of love, worthy of affection, but that you are surrounded by it right now. You got to trust that the situation is going to grow. If you are not with a significant other, know that the person that you're supposed to be with is already surrounding you with love. They're already praying, they're already sending affirmations out, they're already speaking life into your existence. They don't even know it's you. They just know that the person that I'm supposed to be with, I'm just hoping that they are excited about life. They have a lot of energy, right? They're recovering from whatever it is they're going through. This is someone who is saying that they're wishing prosperity, abundance upon you. So this could be your future person. Excuse my throat, but someone doesn't want you to know that. So if you're in a relationship at this point, like a current relationship, of course that person doesn't want you to know that. Because they're showing a Sagittarius that's like, I want to let this go. Like I want to let some situation go. I want to be out of this situation. I don't want to be bothered with this person. And then there's something here saying, well, I want to be loved. It's hard for me to forgive the drama that I've been going through with this individual that I'm currently with. Excuse me with my throat. I really do truly do apologize. They're showing that you're going to be quite successful. And I am seeing angel number 2424, and that usually it's like it breaks down to a singular three. But threes are usually like good times, and like sometimes sometimes the numbers that comprise the single digit can interfere. But this would tell me that you need to stabilize the relationships that you're in, and by doing so, you're spreading love. You're expressing how you feel, because some of you may not feel comfortable expressing yourself. You would It would do you good to know that the people that you're expressing to understand. And so it's very important to say what you mean what you say. I trust that they'll understand, right? And to spread love. This is the time to speak from the heart, but not to say, as everyone says, oh, Sagittarius is so blunt. They say whatever. And I'm like, I have a brother and a sister who's Sagittarius. And to be quite honest with you, very loving, very loving, unless they're ungrounded and hurt. And I mean, they've got to be really hurt to not give a crap about your feelings. I mean, really hurt. Like it has to be beyond the tears hurt. So I'm seeing someone waiting or expecting you to speak and wanting to hear what you have to say. Someone's actually in anticipation for you to speak. There's something here as well as they're needing you to set healthy boundaries here. So the healthiest boundary at all, period, is for you to know that whatever you choose to believe becomes true for you. And that's the healthiest boundary, because that would let you or give you the permission to let go of whatever past mess went down. Could be an argument, could be a decision someone made that perhaps they felt like they were holier than thou and didn't have to include you in, that kind of thing. And maybe you're feeling in a sense that you cannot trust that individual any longer. It's you're taking steps to be happy. I'm seeing someone who's being trying to be lighthearted and happy and step into the light over there. But I'm also seeing that this is new. Forgiveness is very important for your health as well. They're showing that your health is directly tied to a level of forgiveness that you need to step into. Okay, you need to be confident about these things, and you might have to lead the way. So we have this Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Star, Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles that falls out. They're showing that you're getting to the end of the road on some burden that you've been carrying. You're being freed to speak your soul. You speak your mind, to reach out and ask for help. And a lot of you are, it seems like, recovering. Okay, so that's something here, recovery, but maybe not recovering from an illness, but I am seeing an illness. I'm seeing someone who could be, the illness could be financial illness. Like perhaps, I have been going through a very lean period with my finances. For others of you, this really could be like my energy levels are low as crap. I don't know what to do. I'm exhausted. I have all this energy pent up inside of me, but my body will not cooperate. Some of you may be in that space. Spirit wants you to trust that part of the reason why you're not well is that you're needing to forgive a situation. You're needing to let it go. You know how they're showing me someone whose eyebrow or forehead is very creased, and they're saying, I don't know why I have a big headache. And then when they finally release something, then they release the muscles. Like they release I forgive them. Okay, fine. I mean, I'll give you that. That maybe you did this or that. I'm going to let this go. The moment, and let's start fresh. Fine, we'll start fresh. And as soon as you do that, you release the muscles in your forehead. And all of a sudden, you realize that it's not a headache. Your muscles are just sore as crap from squinting at them because you thought they were. It's like, I can't believe this mess. Like, I'm squinting at you because you are just over the top ignorant. But I forgive you. I don't know why they're showing me. It's just funny. They're showing me that person. Someone's just forehead is wrinkled to the max. But there's something about needing to forgive, and you will release a burden from that, and it will help you to heal. So we have Three of Cups, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, with taking steps. Taking steps, typically, this looks like I'm trying to deliver news that could be taken either way in a very diplomatic, funny way, but also in a way where they understand I mean business and there's no arguing with it. So I see someone in that space. Present power, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So this is a present power, is that if that's what you want, we could go for it. If you want to argue, I have the argument. I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm not backing down. I'm seeing that your gift and your strength at this time is that you already have either plotted out the arguments in your head already. The only thing they could say is this. The only thing they could rebut is with that comment or that subject, and I already have the answers to that. So I'm seeing someone choosing to not give in to anyone at all when it comes to how you're feeling about something. One thing is for certain, you'll find when you do speak that you won't have to prepare anything. You won't have to gear up for an argument, because I think that you and other people are on the same page about something. It just feels that way. Courage is the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands. I mean, angel number 2424 speaks of that. Okay, and you see that, and it's like that's your sign. Spirits that letting you know they feel the same way you do. They think the same way you do. Okay, they're on the same page. Even if they were wrong, they're still on that same page with you. Like, yeah, you're right. I was wrong. I should I should have consulted with you first, or I should have done this first, or I should have helped you when I knew you were exhausted. I knew I should have done certain things for you. I get it. So the courage energy with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands is to triumph over your obstacles. So you have to have the courage to keep moving forward, to still communicate, to still make a certain gesture, and ignore everything else. Okay, to be fully focused on success no matter what. Because there's something about, I'm worried that I won't be successful. I'm worried that things won't happen for me. I'm afraid to be the first one to say something or the first one to step up. There's something about you needing to be the one. You're the leader. You are the leader. You may not even know you're the leader. You may be like, there's no way I'm a leader. You know what I'm saying? There's a fear with the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance. The fear is based on past energy. There's something you may be holding on to when this fear energy comes out, and you may be holding on to like you may be afraid that you're going to be on your own. So if you have to be the leader and you have to take a stand, you maybe feel as though you're going to be the one nurturing someone, and you're not going to get nurtured, right? You're going to be the healer with no healing. There's a fear of saying, okay, I'm going to show up as a Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to be the last one to leave, first one to arrive. But I'm afraid that I will be the last one to leave and the first one to arrive all the time. That's it, right? And there's something about you, one, maybe being afraid that you're going to be either alone in doing that, or having to be codependent on this person, or this person becoming codependent on you to always be the one to take the lead. You may not always want to be the leader in this energy. And so there's a fear that this is what I will be. I'm seeing your energy here of one who's saying, I'm always the one trying to make everything right. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. I'm the one that's trying to make everything sweet. I want to say this. If you are wanting to know, there's a few things that they're calling out. They're calling out the Mars placements in the eighth house, which Mars and the eighth house are kind of one and the same, sort of, kind of. But it's different for sure, because you can have multiple Mars placements or multiple placements in the eighth house in general. But that is going to be the key to your success, is looking into those houses, what's ending, what's beginning, eighth house. Mars placements definitely will help you to let go of some things. It will show you to some degree, um, kind of highlight or give you a little bit more insight on where your passions lie, um, your leadership skills, because they're saying that you're a leader in this situation. I don't think that this other person knows how to take accountability or leadership without you expressing something to them. They may just avoid taking accountability. Uh, yeah, because they're afraid they'll say the wrong thing. They're afraid that something will end. There's a lot of fear in the other person that you're dealing with. Like, if I say that I was wrong, then they're going to leave me or abandon me, or this is going to create a rift or distance between me and Sagittarius. They're not giving the relationship status of you and the people that you're connected to, but romance is definitely here as well, on top of parent-child dynamics, um, doctor-patient dynamics as well. So there's something about forgiving a situation in the past. Know that whatever you choose to believe becomes true for you. I'm seeing the same energy yesterday for a ritual. They're still talking about full moon and seven seeds and 7 days, and the same flower. So there you have it, which is interesting to me because I had to re-listen because I was like, this is so familiar. I had to re-listen to yesterday's, like, what in the world? It's the same thing. It felt so familiar because there's so many. You do 12, right, every day. So, and more, plus all the other things, right? So you can't remember exactly what was said unless you listen again. I know I have to do that. I'm seeing the color auburn. I want to say that too. Auburn is such a beautiful color, and but they're showing me like a auburn forest. So you could live up north, in the northern states of America, to be able to see that beautiful change of color. But it is winter, so you may not see it. See that on trees or in nature. But auburn is very important. It's something that a color that would remind you to stay grounded or to ground you. And an armadillo. Armadillo. And the armadillo, of course, is known for its armor. So it's like you need to have some healthy boundaries. Um, that seems to be it. You are being anticipated. Someone's waiting to hear what you have to say. They're going to agree with you, apparently. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, another Sagittarius, main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, or an, mm, an Aries or a Leo. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, dealing with a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We also have Aries Taurus cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp, Leo Virgo cusp, or Virgo Libra cusp. No water, so you could primarily be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Otherwise, the other signs. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.